What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Road to 300 Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In the previous episode, where the hell did we leave off? I think we were getting... Dude, I don't remember. Like, it's been like a day since I recorded that one, and I only uploaded one video yesterday because I was spending all this time grinding and stuff. Like, I didn't really have anything planned, but this is the next day, and I promised myself it's at least a video a day. I'm gonna try to get like one or two a day, more consistently here, so look forward to that. You're gonna hear me go in the background a little bit. Don't worry about it. I'm eating icy. It's hot outside. Blueberry raspberry, by the way. No, blue raspberry. All right. So a couple of things have happened. Oh no, I said I was gonna, like, we pulled fire on the UI Goku banner, and I said I was going to awaken some of those characters. I did not grind the stones that we needed for the last multi for the Evolution Blue Vegeta's banner, at least for the rotation, right? But I did do a couple of things, and I want to get in here and hit UR. So I leveled up a lot of my URs to their 100 stats and 120 stats when I awakened them. I did UI Goku. UI Goku's SA10, 55%. I used from the 66 unit banner, we got 50 coins, blue coins. So I got those 5 Elder Kais, and I filled them up quite nicely, man. So he's good to go, at least, excuse me, at least until we get him to LR, which, dude, it's doable now. It's just gonna take me a while, you know what I mean? As you can see, I Dokkan awakened. Kefla will go into her event here in a little bit, so I can show off the team that I used. I Dokkan awakened Hit as well, and I still need to pump the rest of the orbs into him. Next characters that I'm probably going to be working on is this UI Goku and get to his TUR status. And maybe I'll work on the other sub EZAs. There's another the sub EZAs, all the other characters. Another thing that I do is that I maxed out Rosie and Kakunza and Super Ribrianne, and I think I said Kakunza, Rosie, and Super Ribrianne to SA10, and I awakened all their paths. I also fully awakened them, so they're ready to go. We can actually go and do their EZA area, which I'll show that off in a second. Maybe I'll do that here soon. I don't know about the next episode, or show it off in the next episode, but I'm definitely gonna be working on them. So this is a interesting fact about a certain character, and before we move on to that, let me just accept my dailies, and I have a bunch of missions I have to accept. But that movie hero Trunks from the Android 13 movie, something's wrong with him, man. Because every time I use him, every time I level him up, or have leveled him up, my game crashes. And I don't know what it is about this character in particular, why it crashes. Like, for some reason, this card is crashing my game. Like, when I use them, or when I train them up, right? He kept crashing my game. But, like, it would go through still. The only times where I had to reset the stage was during the Master Roshi event. I totally forgot to bring this up sooner, which is, you know, it is what it is, right? So I wanted to show him off here, but I also wanted to show off something even more important in, like, Shenron and my game constantly crashing, is how far we've come. Oh no, this is the wrong tab. So it turned a week yesterday, the time of recording this video, and I just want to show off where we started a week ago, because we did the God leveling intense training like almost immediately, like immediately into the game. We started clearing this out, but I want to clear this out to emphasize and to show how far we've come. That was our team in the beginning. And not to say that, like, of course, all these cards were in their SSR forms, right? But, like, it just goes to show that, like, a progression, we go from this to, like, something like this, you know what I mean? Awakened characters, Dokkan Awakened characters, Rainbow characters, and even more so over here, Awakened characters and stuff like that, Dokkan Awakened characters, you know what I mean? Like, you definitely could get a lot done and progress very nicely in the game. We were also, like, level, like, not even 10, you know what I mean, back then. We're level 128 a week later. This seems like a lot of progression, and like in another week you're gonna be 300. It's like, no. It's gonna take a while for me to get to 300. I guarantee you that. Now, like, the first 150 levels of the game seem to go by quicker than the next 150 levels of the game. I'm telling you that from personal experience, and I'm me trying to remember. But let's as I'm explaining this, let's jump in and get these orbs, this daily done. I mean, this weekly orb thing done. What was I gonna say? That's because, like, the last big milestone for the game when it comes to unlocking events outside of, like, doing certain things and getting a certain character count is 150, because I believe Battlefield unlocks, Dokkan Battlefield unlocks at 150, and it requires you to also have 150, no, not 100 URs in your box, because you need 100 URs to participate. Yeah, no, that's how that works. I don't think they've changed it, because you need to basically have a total of 10 teams. It's basically one of every typing and extra, super and extreme class, right? Mono teams, right? In order to get through the entirety of Battlefield. So you need 100 URs in order to make at least one of every single team. Where we're at now, we're not going to be able to do that. One, because we don't really have a lot of mono. We have teams, and a lot of those teams overlap over one another. Oh, sweet. We got a physical AGL. Oh, dude, that would... No, I think I already put. I think I already put. Yeah, I already have a level 5 on her, on him. But this one is more. Yeah, it's from the Representatives of Universe 7, like, daily skinny boot challenge. So I'm not too worried about that. But let's go ahead and summon Shenron. And as Shenron summoning, no, yeah, like, to go back a couple of points ago, I'm kind of all over the place. I apologize for that. This is more of an update video, if anything, where we've come and how far we've, what we've done and stuff like that. Yeah, no, that Trunks, when I was using him in the Master Roshi event or any other event. Oh, most recently, I'm trying to farm up the movie heroes from the Broly event, from the Broly story, because they're also very good units, and a lot of them easy A. But, like, I couldn't use that Trunks, man, because it would constantly crash the game. You know what I mean? And let's get a bunch of items. It would constantly crash the game, and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. And I would have to, like, say, like, suspend me resuming the thing, and I would have to go back and do it again and take them off the team. I don't know if that gets fixed after. Oh, sweet, dude. It's just a bunch of, dude. I'm more happy about the training arenas. This is kind of whatever, you know what I mean? The first five wishes of Shenron is just to set you up properly, or at least give you, like, a little bit of a leg up. But after that, the wishes are useful for beginners, very useful. So if you want to get ahead a little bit, you just do the whole Dokkan base Dokkan story, which I'm slowly getting through. I'll show that off here in a second. I'm slowly getting through. Like, I'm just doing the first mission and kind of trying to get far along so I can get Shenron, and then I'll go back and fill out the rest of them and get all the stones and stuff like that, right? But I wanted to showcase, what else I wanted to show? Oh, I needed to show the come on, the teams I did for what's it called? For Kefla, there she is. So I did both her sides. So I'm gonna show off the Z hard version. I did use this Reps Universe 7, dude, because, dude, just UI Goku on the team, like LR version of UI Goku on the team is just insane. Like the rest of the characters are doing work, don't get me wrong, but I was heavily relying on UI Goku, and you know, I used Vegeta, UI Goku or Vegeta, and I used items. Don't be afraid to use items, by the way. Don't think that not using items make you not good. Oh, come on, really? But like I used damage increasing items like attack and defense increase, or the key changing orbs ones like the Chile and the Lemma ones. I use those here. I think I used this on this one, and that's only to get them done faster. See, this one took me 9 minutes, and I used so many I used items, but they're all damage increasing items. You know what I mean? And I use the sensor beam so I can get Vegeta's active skill. You know what I mean? And it might be like, oh, dude, they're lackluster. You could fucking use a different team and stuff like that. And I did. But like, I trust me. Once these guys here awaken, they get like at least 3 times better a piece. And once the Easy 8, dude, they're so good for free-to-play players. I'm telling you that with the utmost confidence. You know what I mean? Especially if I can get him to LR. You know, then this team is solid. Vegeta is good as a third rotation character, just him tanking damage over there. But once you get past that 7th stage, he has no defense, he has no attack, and he will get you killed. He didn't get me killed, but he can get you killed. So the more optimal team to run would be something like this. The only problem with this for us, and this box, because everybody's box is different, is I need to run a different leader. So I can't run the new LRs. You know what I mean? I absolutely can run the new LRs as friends. I have to use obviously we have UI Goku, and if we had Evolution Bleed Vegeta, he would definitely take up one of these girls' spots, probably Kale. And then this team would be the best team until this team fully awakens, and this would be my best team. But for the most part, dude, it took me a little bit, but I used boosts. Don't be afraid to use your boosts. But it wasn't too bad. And for hits, Dokkan event was very similar. I don't show them. I don't show off. I'm not gonna show off doing the events. Maybe for some of the harder ones, but I will show off the teams that I use because, dude, like everybody's seen these events. Everybody's seen these events a million times. Everybody's done these events a million times. So I don't really want to show off me doing them. I will show off though, and we'll do this in the next video. I will show off obviously me doing Extreme Super Battle Road, fighting Legendary Goku event with different teams as we get them. Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. I think I said that. Yeah, and I'll be farming up these Prime Battle units as well. For sure. I'll show off me completing the Easy variants of this, and you'll see the full awakening of the characters. The full awakened version of the characters. I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. By the next episode, hopefully. And I will obviously show off every single boss rush. The only one for boss rush that I am, like, not worried about in any way, lengthwise, is Stage 2 Super 3 and Stage 1 Super 2. The only reason is not because of difficulty. Absolutely not because of difficulty. It's because of length. So 2 things are going to happen with these two in particular. Is I'm going to do the entire event. I'm going to record the entire event. But I might either voice over it, which probably will happen, and put an OST in the background or music in the background. I'll figure out how to do all that. Or depending on how fast I clear the event, I might just show the entire event, but I might fast forward it because these can get kind of repetitive. But I'll use certain teams, right? I'll showcase certain teams that everybody can get or people most likely have to show you that you can do it with this team. You know what I mean? After that, the only big benchmark or like difficulty would probably come from Super 3. Just, dude, it's such a gauntlet. It's so cool, but it's such a gauntlet to get through, man. You know, because that's 14 Dokkan events. If each one takes you 2 to 4 minutes, that's still 20 to 40 minutes long. You know what I mean? which these events won't take you 2 minutes. They'll take you at least like 3 to 5 minutes long, right? So that's still 30 to 50 minutes a piece. That's a 30 to 50 minute video. You know what I'm saying? So fast forwarding or having it at a time speed, but me talking over it, you know, or putting OST over it. I'll figure it out. I'll probably flip a coin and, you know, but like some of these lower ones, I know I'm not going to be able to do with the teams I have now. I absolutely won't be able to do some of these. But dude, just when I just noticed, just from me looking down, right? Oh no, hits right there. Okay, I thought it was, I thought I didn't see it. Hits event. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. But yeah, no, there's hundreds of stones here. You know what I mean? I want to get all these done. The other things I will film as well is, it wasn't going through. Is Infinite Dragon Ball History. It's not available right now because I think they're adding a new stage to it. So that is not available right now. Is that why it's not here? Yeah, it's not even on this tab over here. Okay, so it's not even here. So yeah, they're adding a new stage, but I just wanted to showcase like what we've done. This is a small little update video, nothing too crazy. A lot of explaining, a lot of like showing our progression and stuff like that. In the next video, and we summoned General, so that was exciting. And we got a level 5 or level 4, was it? AGL orb, skill orb. So that was pretty cool too. But basically just a small little update on where we were. Oh, dude, so the thing reloaded. I'm just getting these medals, dude. I'm trying to make sure I have enough of them, dude. Like the basic ones I run out quick. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. This one was just a small little update, so don't worry about it. On the next video, which I'm gonna record immediately after this one and post probably in a couple hours after I post this one, we're gonna go into boss rush and use a team, Kangaka team, so you can see the power of I'll probably use this team right here that I have in rotation. I'll probably use this team just to showcase it a little bit, but that's besides the point. All right, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace.